What's poppin', B-Town? TV Talk is coming your way. Let's get it.
Hey, Hunter, you working on this week's TV Talk?
Yeah, I got it.
Hey guys, hope you're having a great Friday.
How could you not? We're halfway through November and we're still getting 50-degree weather.
I wonder how the rest of the week is going to be like. Let's go out to our weatherman, Randy Harris.
Welcome to Weather with me, Randy Harris. If you thought it was nice last weekend, this weekend it won't be. Today we have a high of 53 and a low of 27. Saturday and Sunday both have highs and in the low 40s and lows in the mid-20s. On Monday we have a high and a low of 53 and 34. And finally, Tuesday, we have a high of 54 and a low of 42. Well, that's this weekend's forecast. Back to you, Alvaro and Cody.
Thanks, Randy. We can always trust you to give us an accurate and detailed forecast.
We sure can. Thanks to Randy and his weather reports, I can easily plan my weekend.
You have plans this weekend?
Very funny, Alvaro. Very funny.
You at least go to Marchapalooza yesterday? It was better than Coachella and Woodstock combined.
Of course, I wasn't going to miss it for the world.
It was quite the turnout with several people coming to watch the band perform. The MC of the evening, Nurse Kim, did a wonderful job. Many compared her to Kanye West or Ryan Seacrest. Overall, it was a good use of a Thursday night.
I wonder if the events next week can top that. Let's go to Josiah Crowley for Out and About.
Hey guys, Josiah Crowley here with your weekly Out and About. First off, with Christmas coming fast, and with Christmas means the Union Station will be decorated for the holidays. On November 21st from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m., the Union Station will have holiday plays, breathtaking decorations, mini train rides, and more. If you like hanging out with your family and playing games, well, do I have the place for you. The Country Club Plaza will be holding a family game night recurring weekly on Saturday and will end on December 26th. If you like heights, then give River's Edge a call. You will have the choice of 15, 30, or 45-minute helicopter ride. I will not see you out there because I like my feet on the ground. Well, that's it for this week's Out and About. Back to you, Cody and Alvaro. Go Braves!
All right, now I have plans.
Instead of going out, you should be focusing on doing your senior project.
Oh, that was required?
Oh boy. How about we go look at what one of the other seniors are doing while you get your life together.
My name is Tate Stites, and for my senior project, I'm creating and delivering care packages for foster children in Kansas City. In each care package, there will be a book, a toy, a homemade blanket, hats and gloves, and a little note. I was in foster care, and I know what it's like to have nothing but the clothes on your back, and I want to be able to give kids more than that. I'm delivering my care packages during winter break as little Christmas presents for foster children.
Hey, maybe for my senior project, I start a surfing program here in Bonner Springs. That seems like a good idea to me.
That's debatable.
Speaking of debating, did you know BSHS has a debate team?
No way.
To tell us more about it, here's an interview we had with their coach, Mr. Hotchkiss.
So with debate, we've actually had 2 tournaments so far, and we've only got a couple of people actually in debate at this particular point. And for the 2 tournaments that we've gone to Spring Hill and Leavenworth, and at both of them our teams have actually medaled, which is kind of impressive considering it's our first time. Also considering the fact that we have only 2 teams and all the other schools we compete against have a whole lot more. So it's been really great to see that kids are already succeeding right now with this whole thing. We have 2 more tournaments that we'll be going to, one on Saturday of this week, which is actually going to be at Bishop Miege, and the next one is going to be on December 5th in Augusta. The last tournament we have would be the Augusta one, so it's kind of a little bit late to get involved with the actual tournaments at this particular point, but we will have debate sparring matches probably once more before the Augusta tournament. So if you're interested, by all means come on down around, I think it's going to probably be the 30th it looks like at this point, for our final sparring match, and you can kind of see what the whole thing's about and see if you would like to be involved with it next year.
Sweet.
Since I don't play a winter sport, it'd be a good idea to join.
I just can't believe winter sports are already here.
I wonder how that's going. Let's toss it over to Jackson for the latest scoop on how that's going.
What's up, Bonner? Jackson Poe here with This Week's Sports. As you know, all the fall sports are done, but this week there's plenty of tryouts. Check in with Coach Jobe if you're thinking about wrestling. This is what he had to say about the upcoming season.
No, we don't do tryouts. Anybody that wants to wrestle can be part of the team. It's a tough sport, so it's pretty demanding. So if guys really don't want to do it, or they usually kind of work themselves out pretty quick. So we don't do tryouts. I mean, anybody can come and be a part, and we want that. Yeah, we got quite a few guys back with state tournament experience. Tanner Hitchcock's returning state champ as a junior, so I kind of expect him to lead the team. He knows what's ahead, and can help some guys get on that level that he's on.
We will have input from Coach Williams next week, but check in with him if you want to swim. Coach Oak's women's basketball tryouts ended today, and this is what he had to say about this upcoming season.
All right, so far we had a great 2 days of practice so far. Girls have been up early in the morning at 6 a.m. and we've been going from 6 a.m. to about 7:15, and then about 3:30 till 5 after school. Everybody's working hard. We've got about 26 young ladies that are out right now, and right now we're looking pretty good in early season form. I think we have a good opportunity of competing for a league championship, just like we do every year. Last 5 or 6 years, we've always been towards the top of our league, first or second, and competing for the championship. I don't see it any different than this year. We have a good core group of seniors coming back that's been great leaders throughout their 4 years here at Bonner Springs, and I think that they'll lead us all the way to the top and hopefully have a chance to win it all. As far as the league's concerned.
And last but definitely not least, Coach Trite's men's basketball tryouts ended today, and here's what he has to say about his upcoming season.
I thought tryouts went really well, had kids really working hard. About 39 kids showed up trying out for 30 spots, so we have to make some difficult decisions, and hopefully those kids' dreams aren't dashed. They'll still respect us in the end, but for the most part, I think tryouts went really well. Well, I look pretty promising towards the season, but now that's all on paper. Once the games are played, it could be a different story. But 7 seniors leading the way, good leadership to follow, kids that really want to play basketball and want to win. So I think it's going to be a pretty good year, maybe a special year here at Bonner Springs, but got to play the games first.
Well, that's it for this week's sports. See you next week, Bonner.
Congrats to everyone who made the team, and good luck in the season.
We're cutting to a quick commercial break, and when we get back, we'll have a teacher interview by Kelsey Marlowe.
Man, I can't wait in this line forever.
You know that's from Grab and Go.
What's the Grab and Go?
Introducing the Grab and Go menu that allows a fresh alternative to the regular menu items. From wraps and burritos to salad, and even the Opa cookie. Check out the fast and fresh lunch served every day for students and teachers. So if you're in a hurry, think Grab and Go.
Hey, that sounds great. Let's go check it out.
Okay, BSHS, I know you're wondering about who some of our new staff are. Well, you're in luck today. I bring you Mr. Fancher.
Mark Fancher. I teach social studies, world history, and sociology. I went to Shawnee Mission School District. I went to Shawnee Mission Northwest. I guess it's a really good school, and it's got a really close community as well. Really like the administration on my interview. I thought it would be a good fit. Well, I played football in college, so I definitely still like to do flag football and things like that. I do CrossFit as well. That's kind of one of my hobbies, staying active. But I like to do a lot of different things. I wish I was a little bit taller, but that would probably be the only thing.
Okay, B Springs, you now know a little bit about Mr. Fancher. Now make sure you do your part and make him feel welcome. Back to you guys.
Remembering all the teachers' names is quite the challenge.
Speaking of a challenge, Hunter Amigos got one for you in the Challenge of the Week.
Bonner Springs High School? BSHS? B-Town? B Springs?
Say bye.
Where are you guys?
See you tomorrow, okay?
Bonner Springs High School? What are you doing up there? How'd you get up there? That's besides the point. For today's Challenge of the Week, I've given my contenders 4 slips, and I told them that they have to turn it into 6. Now, that's the challenge. Let's go see how they did. Congrats to this week's winners. I apologize for the contestants being nameless. It slipped my mind to have them write it down. The winners were all the contestants that made the same designs as shown in the intro. Take care, Bonner Springs. Back to you, Alvaro and Cody.
That's all we got for you guys this week, but before we go, many of you may have noticed an email was sent out with a survey about Career Day.
It only takes a few minutes to fill out, and you'd really be helping the BSHS staff plan for next year's Career Day.
Anyways, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Enjoy your Thanksgiving break.
Stay classy, B Springs.